Welcome back to Friday Night Live. We're still here live at McFarland, where the Cougars just lost 40-3, big time to Cal City, the Ravens, the only team that they defeated last year. Now, in most towns, football is king, but here in McFarland, they find themselves in the unique situation where cross country is dominant. They're even making a movie about it coming out in February. But we found out earlier this week in practice that the city of McFarland is hungry for a winning football team. To tell the story of McFarland football, we look to the master of sports stories, Mr. Field of Dreams himself.
It's perfect.
Cross-country coach David Diaz has already seen the upcoming Kevin Costner film.
How is football portrayed in the movie?
In a negative light.
What McFarland USA really shows is that in McFarland, cross-country is #1.
In the past, the sport that was always prominent, that was always our football program.
McFarland Mayor Manuel Cantu says the new city seal shows how things have changed.
When people came in, they would say, we must be in McFarland. And so obviously the centerpiece had to be a runner.
Along with the new city seal, the Board of Trustees approved funds for new on-campus athletics facilities.
Let's go inside.
Board President Jim Beltran showed us the new gym decorated with the city's pride outside.
The state cross-country championships, the modernized gymnasium. Our football team has never won a championship in league. I think the last time was 1932, if I'm not mistaken. But our goal is, with this new stadium and new facilities, that our students are going to step up to it and win that championship that we're looking for.
But it might take a lot more than new facilities.
Football is not a priority here. It's something you do on Friday. And unfortunately, that's the attitude we're trying to change. Here we go.
Football coach Johnny Salinas says he's here to stay, which is a change in itself. The last 4 years have seen 3 different head football coaches, something McFarland seniors don't like to admit holds them back.
Good.
It does. You can tell anyone and they can be like, oh, no, it doesn't. But honestly, the truth is it really does.
I've always felt that if we can get solid coaches, people that care about what happens here, we'd be better off.
The 2014 Cougars think Coach Salinas is the man for them.
Good.
And he only needs to look down the street for the blueprint to success.
We start them early, and we start off with a lot.
Do you like cross country?
Yes, I love it.
It'll dwindle down to maybe 30 by high school, and from those 30, we try to pick our varsity and our frost-off and our JV.
And normally that's how it works with flight. To me, it sounds like you're describing a football program.
That's exactly what it is.
Elite organization from the youth level producing 9 state titles is a tough thing to overcome.
Good.
But Coach Salinas believes a winning football team may not have Kevin Costner come calling.
This is really interesting.
But the town that's already proven real pride in its sports will come running to cheer him on.
The way it's supposed to be. And I think it could be like that if we start putting out some good stuff on the field.
All of a sudden.
And as of tonight, McFarland Cougars still looking for that new win to christen this beautiful stadium. And on that note, let's bring in Lauren Etlinger. Lauren, the football team hasn't caught quite up yet, but the football stadium, the buzz was electric.
The buzz was electric. Unfortunately, Casey, you're right. They didn't get that win, but I talked to many of the players and even the fans for that matter. And don't go anywhere, because after the break, I'll let you know why there's so much buzz about this new athletic facility.
Friday Night Live, brought to you by Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, the biggest little credit union in town.